Good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. and I'm gonna give you guys the backstory. And I'm going to see somebody right now. There's actually an elder in our estate, and it's about an opportunity to create short courses for people in the agricultural sector to integrate digital technologies such as robotics, automations, artificial intelligence, Agritech. What was the other one? There was another one. There are specific ones that they were looking for. 5 of them. I think the other one was drone technologies. So one of the guys who is heading that operation reached out to me. Who is still part of this group that they have within the community. It's a group of men. My dad is part of that group, and so one of them reached out to my dad because they're friends, and then he got my number from my dad, and then he reached out to me. And because I do matters innovation, that's what I learn also in school, and I obviously continue to familiarize myself with that area more and more each day. I think that's why he reached out, and is very interested in working with me to teach those courses, which to be honest kind of gives me imposter syndrome because I met with him yesterday. Ironically, we weren't supposed to meet because we were actually supposed to meet with him today, but then he told me that he wouldn't be available today. It is going to be the former chairman whom I'm going to see right now. So he's actually not the one who reached out to me, the one that I'm going to see right now. But I think they are collaborating on this, and so that's what I'm going to see. And yesterday we weren't supposed to meet, but I met him on the road because you see now we live in the same estate. So I met him, and we shared a couple of things, and he was explaining to me it's not as difficult as I thought it would be. I still don't believe him because I'm yet to get into it and do it and learn about it, because this is the agricultural sector. I don't know anything about the agricultural sector. It's crazy. But then he just tells me, those are things that you can learn on the go and all that. And so it kind of makes me feel like a charlatan, to be quite frank, because I'm not an expert in any of those 4 areas that I talked about: the drone, agritech, robotics and automation, artificial intelligence. I'm not an expert, but he wants me to teach. I'm not even done with uni, for crying out loud, you know. But it's not like I don't know anything in those areas. I do. I'm just not an expert, and on top of that, I don't know how to integrate them with agriculture. And so, this is a very huge challenge for me, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's really making me tense up, because what if they get me into this thing and then I don't know anything and I fail to deliver? Because I have this tendency of always thinking that the things that need to be done are so much more difficult than they ought to be, and it prevents me from getting into them altogether. Like from the beginning, nikifikiria tu kitu inaweza kuwa ngumu, I don't even try, because I'm just like, it's going to be hard. And so I think something that I have to share off is something that I need to work on, but yeah, I'm already at the gate, so I'm gonna update you guys on how it goes. So let me go hear what they have.
2 hours later.
I just came from the meeting. It's 8 a.m. It was a bit hard for me to document it, but I'll see how I can document it. But it's deep, it's intense, it's crazy. Yo, yeah, to do great things, hii lazima ujitume manzi. Lazima you have to, to be an overachiever can be overwhelming, to be quite honest, because there's so much you just have to do, and there's just so much you have to be. You can't be mediocre and expect to grow or be different or see success. That's one thing that I've come to understand. Right now I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. Actually 5 hours of sleep. And I feel like my schedule's only about to get even tighter, because what is being expected of me is crazy, and I'll be sharing the details with you over time. But yo, so yeah, it's raining, so water just spilled on my specs, but just nimeangusha specs, but it's all good. Anyway, I can do it, I put myself through enough stress this year, especially in Quick Mart, to know that I can be able to do this. So I'ma just keep at it, so stay with me. I'm feeling so tired and sleepy, but there's a lot to do, and I can't say that. I'm feeling tired and sleepy. Tough. Keep going. Just to show you what I'm doing. You can see I'm doing curriculum development for this farm that wants to offer digital, how should I put this? They want to teach emerging technologies in the agricultural sector in universities. So we are developing a curriculum, a course that they can offer to, depending on the universities they've partnered with, to be able to teach the students who will enroll in those programs how to integrate emerging technologies and Agritech in how they do modern agriculture. Even when I'm not at home, I'm in the house of that guy I told you I was coming to meet, Mr. No, let me not disclose his name, but yeah, that's where I'm at, and that's what we're doing. But I'm so tired. I've been awake for the past 4 hours. Is it 4? From around 6:30. Yeah, night's 9:30. Let's see, December 15th. So I've been awake for the past 3 hours, but I'm working on 5 hours of sleep. Let's see how long I can keep this up, because I made the mistake of telling him my whole day is free. So uni kaburi. Okay, see kaburi, but I dug myself that hole. But I hope I'll be able to push through. I have to push my body to the best I can. But I hope we finish today's agenda as quickly as possible, and then to funge your story for today, I go take a rest, because I also have 3 back-to-back meetings. Actually 2 back-to-back, and then a short break of about 2 hours before the next one. So let's see how it goes.
Allowing precise interventions. A typical precision agriculture workflow involves planning a flight, capturing aerial images of the field, processing the images into a map, analyzing patterns, stress, pests, nitrogen deficiency, taking targeted actions based on the map. Precision agriculture uses a range of tools: drones for scouting and spraying, multispectral cameras, soil sensors, GPS and GIS mapping tools, variable rate.
I need that coffee, that caffeine. Right now, I need it.
6.5 hours later.
Well, done for the day. But I was sleepy as hell the whole time. But I've also learned a lot. And this is such a great opportunity for me to take advantage of. I just need to put one foot right in front of the other, take one step at a time, work hard, make the most of it, maximize, and hopefully I'll make something come out of it. I'll see some success with this. And all it takes is just a couple of weeks, at most a couple of months, to lock in, to just stretch yourself fully to the maximum, to make it happen, to make it work. That's all you need to do. And then you can rest for the rest of your life. You just need to lock in for a short period of time and build, and then here's what you build to multiply. There's wealth creation and there's wealth multiplication. You create or you generate, and then you leverage it to multiply. So through investments and all that stuff. And so that is my goal. But I'm hella tired right now. I wanna go. I wanna take a nap, and then get up, prepare for my meetings in the evening, and then we see how it goes. Other than that, yeah, it's about to be a tough and long week, But at least it's the final week of the not of the semester, but of this year, during this semester, because you're going to break for Christmas, and then we come back to school in January. So at least I'll have some time to, you know, myself, and family, and all that, and so I'll get to relax and group. So I feel it. Cheers. But I feel like this is a really good opportunity, so I'm very optimistic, and hopefully I'll yield something from it. So yeah, talk to you soon.